Kifferwahnsinn.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has
can...
he said how much it's gonna cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
Guy gave his wife a tap.
Freddie Calhoun.
Say all's fair in love and war.
Wo ist man hier? Meine wunderschöne Dachterrasse. Aber wir wollen zum Auto.
Do they think I'm made of money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form.
Gut, da geht's raus.
Dull to scintillating. You're a solid tedious today. If you can be pleased.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you before.
Wo ist denn unser Auto? Im Hof? Da ist es. Ja.
Well, this day was a total waste of makeup.
Can you drive to this one?
So, dann schauen wir mal, was hier los ist.
There's a little sneak. That's him in the back, Cole.
You drove me up to Mulholland? Needed from next.
Na? Wie ist das? Hä? Der mag irgendwie nicht.
Freddie,
Jetzt.
you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative?
Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Was he...
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Flask comes from Tijuana. They bring in
Tijuana?
50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
Gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. But be careful. He likes guns. Now, do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddie. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
He wants a 5-star
Ja, dann fahren wir dann da halt mal hin. Und was uns da erwartet, muss man mal gucken.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we
Melde die
going?
Adresse von Drogenverdächtigen Juan Garcia Cruz. Steht auf dem Ding Crossfire now showing procure prices for day showing before shows daily.
You believe his story?
Sure. A hophead like Freddie would raffle his sister for his next score.
Schon wieder so ein scheußliches Haus. Thompson ist nicht gut.
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
Wie soll ich da reinkommen? Erstmal weg von der Mauer.
North Las Palmas.
Roger, 11K, audience is officers need help at 1452.
Komme ich da irgendwie rüber? Ah ja, super.
Officers need help at 1452.
Rein.
All shots fired. It is to handle identify code 3.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Hat ihn das jetzt interessiert? Nein, ne?
Weapons on the ground, now!
Weg, weg! Ist er noch da? Mein Kollege ist jetzt da. Wo war denn der jetzt? Ich hab gesagt, da hinten ist er, da hinten ist er. Das ist halt ein wenig blöd von der Steuerung hier. Hast du ihn erwischt? Ich weiß nicht, irgendwie habe ich ihn erwischt, aber ich weiß nicht wie. Das ist halt ein wenig doof gemacht.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
Ja, da haben wir uns wohl den nächsten Fall geschaffen.
You guys don't half leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself.
Ja. Da, wenn wir nichts erkennen können. Haben wir da irgendwas in der Tasche? Was ist denn das? Silberdollar.
I thought they took these things out of circulation.
Genau, gleich mal eingesteckt. Was hat er da? Ah, Brieftasche. Juan Garcia Latino.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
Na dann. Naja. So. Was hat er da noch? Ja, da ist nix. Kopf. Alt, das hat man schon. Ja, das ist auch nix, weil wir wissen ja, dass wir ihn erschossen haben. Aber noch irgendwas? Das hatten wir. Ne, da ist nix. Was ist denn das?
Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
Masankai. Kann man da noch den Block aufklappen, wollte ich gerade mal gucken. Ne, das war alles. Du musst da mitten im Weg rumstehen. Alter. Was sind das für Kisten? Tomatensuppe? Suppenfabrik. 1899 gegründet.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Wenn da wirklich Suppe drin ist. Was ist denn das? North Highland Avenue, Hollywood. Höchste Qualitätsstand, jeden Tag eine Menge sparen. Sonderangebote, Panels, Minestrone, Dosensuppe. 10 Dosen für $1.
Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
Das ist bestimmt Drogen, ne? Ja, das kennen wir schon. Geschlafen haben die nicht hier, so wie das Bett ausschaut. So, also
Not much help.
ja, aber nicht schlecht. Was ist denn das?
Not everything here is going to be relevant. Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Parnell Soup Company, a head office or factory in the Los Angeles area.
Just a second, Detective. Only one address listed. 6310 Fountain Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
So, was tut sich da in der Küche? Da sind wir vorhin reingestürmt.
Not sure this means much.
Oh, ganz schön viel Munition, was sie hier rumfliegen haben. Lauter Munitionspäckle hier. Was ist das?
Doesn't look like anything.
Spanisch, Englisch. Eine Zeitung, aber die brauchen wir nicht.
Never the same, are they?
Ja, das hatten wir schon.
Help me out.
We could see what the neighbors have to say about Cruz.
Ja, das könnten wir machen.
Detectives, you'll want to come meet Mr. Fickman, the neighbor. Sounds like he's got something for you.
Das ist so?
Detectives Phelps and Earl. We were told you...
Always knew they were up to no good. Son of a bitch spent more time in the chicken coop than in his house.
Thank you, sir. That's very helpful. And next time you witness suspect behavior through the crack in your curtains, please call us before something like this happens.
Ja, was war das jetzt?
I've got friends that work at the exam. How about $5
So ein Depp. Hält uns so von der Arbeit ab. So, wie schaut's denn da hinten aus? Gibt's da noch irgendwas Interessantes? Im Hühnerstall.
Seems irrelevant.
Was ist hier drin?
No good to me.
Schrauben oder was? Eieiei, was ist denn das? Check in the box.
Phelps, you jump like a girl.
Mhm. Du aber auch. Na? Das ist ja interessant.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
Parnell Soup Company, Delivery Ledger, Lieferliste.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
Tijuana. Das war doch das, was der eine schon immer gesagt hat. EJ.
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. The dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
Gut. Dann schauen wir doch mal, was in so einer Dose drin ist. Haschisch.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
Okay. Schauen wir mal. Da dasselbe drin ist, wahrscheinlich. Jo. Ja, ich glaube, das war alles hier. Gut. Dann dackeln wir mal Richtung Auto. Wenn wir noch ein Ziel festlegen. Ich weiß noch nicht, ob ich als erstes zu der Suppenfabrik fahren soll. Oder zum 20. Century Market. Fahren wir mal zur Suppenfabrik.
You can drive. Carruthers says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
So. Dann mal der jungen Dame hinterher.
Didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
What is going on?
LAPD. Sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat,
Ja,
gentlemen.
das sehe ich aber auch so.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Schöner Hüftschwung. So.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Also ich würde ja irgendwas mit EJ bevorzugen. Vielleicht hat der da irgendwas. No fixed address, Isadora Salazar. Wieso denn keine feste Wohnungsadresse? EJ. Ist aber nichts mit E. Keine feste Adresse. Joggegas. Hä?
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Don't run off, Detective. I'm counting on you to straighten this out.
Halt. Entschuldigung. So,
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
Ja. Der steht doch in deinem...
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay. Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
Das ist wahrscheinlich die Wahrheit.
Here now? No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
Okay.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
You must suspect someone, Mr. Parnell.
Are you sure it isn't someone who stole some of my labels? That would be pretty easy to do.
Könnte er auch recht haben.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
No.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope you won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
So,
I hate seeing how things are made.
und wie die Führung ausschaut, das erfahrt ihr im nachfolgenden Teil. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Tschüss, bis zum nächsten Mal. Macht's gut.